Alright, back to dungeon grinding part 2. Last we left off with one thick hide from the dancing hand enemies in the bathhouse. Try to get 4 more so we can complete the hard boots quest. Also, we're going to try to take care of that boss at the top floor. Try to think of something to talk about though. Come on, give me the line from Yosuke.
Hey, it ran away! The nerve of that thing! Okay, I'll look for an opening. Yo! I couldn't do it. One enemy to go. Keep it up!
I'm gonna escape somewhere. Got a lifestone. What to talk about? And another shadow jumps out of the box. Fantastic.
One enemy on the field. You can do it!
Okay! Ready or not, here we come!
Alright, finally. Well, this is the fact that sequels to movies aren't as good as you expect them to be back when you're a kid. Like, I didn't expect Cars 2 to be so damn ridiculous. Toy Story 3 was okay, as far as sequels to movies I used to see as a kid are. Madagascar 3, just way too ridiculous. Africa, that was one thing. A circus in France, that's just taken it a little too far. Let's talk about Wipeout. And no, I don't mean the TV show Wipeout. I mean Wipeout. The whole futuristic racing game on a bunch of PlayStation platforms is Wipeout.
There are 2 enemies.
Not
Okay, I'll look for an
the
opening.
show.
Now's your chance. Run!
Because I kinda don't like the show anymore. It's just kind of the same thing over and over. But the same thing over and over to the point
Enemies,
where
but you have
it's
the advantage.
ridiculous.
Now's your chance. Run!
I mean, at least with Pokemon, they add new Pokemon and shit, but to keep it interesting, instead of just, hey, different people, same tracks, what to do. Or like with Call of Duty, and I know some people are gonna hate my opinion. Hey, new guns that are different versions of the other guns.
Okay,
Different
I'll look for an
maps
opening.
that
Now's your chance.
are
Run!
close to some of the other maps you used to play. Not to mention all the people who can somehow constantly find you in a group of people and just keep going after you instead of going after any of the other players. Well, I got so far away from Wipeout. Anyway, Wipeout is this awesome racing game on, let me see, there's one for the PSP, or two for the PSP, I think. There's one for the PS1, that was really hard. There's one for the Nintendo 64. I think there's a couple for the PS2. There's one for the PS Vita.
Beat it to a pulp.
But
Keep going, guys.
that game is frustratingly hard, honestly. Even on the easy difficulties. It, in my opinion, gets eventually to the point where getting first place on easy will be as hard as getting second or third in the next difficulty, and in that difficulty it will be hard getting first place as it's hard to place it all in the next difficulty. It's a really good game though. I like the whole weapon system and actually having to be good at turning to be able to win. It says, oh hey, you got a boost, you win. I mean, it's frustrating at times, but then but I really like this level of difficulty. Especially the zone events in Wipeout HD. I really like those. But in Wipeout 2048, they look way cooler than in HD. But in Wipeout HD, the zone events look a lot smoother and more calming. Those events, though, really do require an amount of skill to beat. I mean, for one, your vehicle's on constant acceleration, so there's no way to actually stop the vehicle. Second, no matter what, pilot assist is turned off by default. And I think every time you finish the lap, you get a little bit of health back.
Now's your chance.
But
Run!
it gets to the point where if you keep playing the zone events, it'll eventually get to the point where being able to corner or turn with air brakes just becomes second nature. It's like you get used to it, not playing with pilot assist. I mean, for a while I kept playing with pilot assist because I thought it was so good, just being able to almost hit a corner and having it push you away, but that got annoying really fast for me. I mean, every time I would almost hit a corner, it would kind of slow me down while pushing me away from the corner, so it could assist me, and that always screwed up my times.
Okay, I'll look for an opening.
And
Now's your chance. Run!
so I eventually turned it off. at first it kind of got annoying, but then I kept playing and playing, trying to gold medal all the events, and I got better at it. Just constantly racing with the same settings just gets you used to flying without a pilot assist. I got really used to it to the point where I make it a fact to always check to make sure the pilot assist is off. But if you want to race with pilot assist, that's fine. I have nothing wrong with that. I just prefer to not fly with pilot assist on. Wipeout 1 though on the PS1. Fucking brutal.
Now's your chance. Run!
It took me like 9 tries to get first place on the first event. Then when I got to the second event, it got pretty damn irritating with the way the tracks were made, and I could barely get second. The game is hard as hell. If these talks bore you, I'm sorry, I just don't really know what to talk about at times. No, damn it, I don't want skills. I want to see how many thick cards I've got. Oh, wow. 1. Nice. Alright, let's see.
Now's your chance. Run!
Well, I guess just my preference in music I could talk about, but I don't really know what to say is my preference in music, because whenever I listen to a song, as long as I like it, I like it. I don't care what genre it is. As long as like I feel it sounds good and it's awesome, then I'll like it.
Now's your chance. Run!
But although, for the most part, I won't listen to anything that's massively popular in society, like rappers or Nicki Minaj. I don't listen to that crap, honestly. Bare Naked Ladies they're a pretty damn good band, I'd say. But I'm probably just saying that because of that one song from the Gucci Mane movie. God, I love that fucking movie.
Now's your chance. Run!
I mainly listen to stuff like Jeff Williams. He's the guy that makes the music for Red vs. Blue. I know he made the music for Red vs. Blue in Season 10 and Season 9. I also listen to Trocadero. They're the band that made the music in Blood Gulch Chronicle, I think Season 6 and 7. Alright, Jeff Williams also made the music for Season 8.
Now's your chance. Run!
Their music is really, really good. I recommend listening to, let me see, for Jeff Williams, I highly recommend listening to Forever and Pray. Those are 2 really good songs. Also Land of Enemies. For Trocadero, there's the Blood Gulch Blues, which is starting to Red vs. Blue Seasons 1 through 5. Or is that the Bloody Mix? I think it's the Bloody Mix. Then Bloody Mary Mix, which is essentially a mix of the original one. Steady Ride or Gunmetal Green. Girl Named Tex is good.
Now's your chance. Run!
I also listen to a bunch of anime startings that I like Ready, Steady, Go, or Rewrite from Brotherhood. Oh, how the fuck did that happen?
Okay, I'll look for an opening. Now's your chance. Run!
God damn it, no more? Seriously? I need 4 more still. Right. I can also talk about preference in games. I really like... I don't know, it's like... Playing back then compared to playing... Blah, blah. Compared to playing now, it's like... You don't... Games now, it's like, you don't really play anymore to actually play the game. You play to act, to just get all the trophies or get all the achievements. You don't really play the game just to play it, or to really enjoy it anymore. Back then, it was just, hey, there are a bunch of secrets. If you want to get them, go get them. Like with Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. That game's really good.
Okay, I'll look for an opening.
And I'm really glad Nintendo's... It's like, it's strange that Nintendo hasn't gotten into the achievements trophy thing, but I like the fact that they don't. It just, you don't really have a goal to look forward to in the game. Nothing, except unless it's Pokemon. It's just, you're playing the game to play the game. Not to 100% it. You're playing it to enjoy it. Like Animal Crossing. Really calm and relaxing game. I like it. Hell, Gus plays it. Well, Gus from Rooster Teeth, anyway. It's a really fun game. Now it's like, if you play a game on the PS3 or the Xbox 360, and you don't get the achievement you were trying to get, you get angry, which is why people say that
Now's your chance.
video games make people angry. It's just irritating. I keep saying video games are the only reason people get angry. So back then, Super Mario 64, I just played it, and I tried to get all 120 or 121 stars, I don't remember how many stars it was, but it was cool.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now. Now's your chance.
Just 100%ing it, having the satisfaction of actually having beaten it. And then actually seeing Yoshi and getting 100 lives, that was awesome back then. Jack and Daxter 1 on the PS2, I 100%. Me and my brother took months to 100% that game back then. No, all we did was see that extra ending that was like a few seconds longer. It was kind of disappointing looking back at it now, but it was still an accomplishment for me back then. Getting all the power cells, getting all the cursor orbs, everything. But really, the first game that started to do skill points or achievements and trophies before they were really achievements and trophies was the Ratchet and Clank series from Insomniac Games. Skill points were essentially exactly like what achievements and trophies are. Only in the original Ratchet and Clank, they were all secret. You didn't know how to get them.
That looked like it hurt.
All you had to do was do something. Like with Ratchet and Clank 3 took it to another level with getting trophies in the game, and then getting all the skill points. That game rewarded you for getting all the skill points and all the trophies. What you got was free access to the Insomniac Museum level, which, if you don't have all the trophies or skill points, you can only access by going to this special teleporter in Metropolis, I want to say, by staying, or by either A, legitimately staying up at 2 or 3 a.m., or just going into your system settings and changing the setting time.
Enemy ambush!
God, I love that game. Swear to God.
Wow, Yukiko Senpai scary when she's mad.
I mean, sure, it's warning getting a number, like knowing how much it's worth,
Now's our chance.
but
All right.
I really like the platinum trophy. It's like, no matter what, on PS3, if you get the platinum trophy, you get the platinum trophy. Nothing takes that away. Not even if add-ons are released for the game. That platinum trophy will stay. As long as you completed the main game, you get that platinum trophy. Xbox, as soon as you get the add-on, just for the add-on content and not the trophies or achievements, you're screwed. The game's no longer 100%. So, both have their downs and ups. I should have 5 thick hydro now. Alright. I don't like Ratchet's look in the Future series, no. Plus, the whole fact that in Ratchet & Clank Future, I really don't like the fact that all the weapons up or get EXP with every hit landed. That was kind of a downer. I really like the whole fact that back in the original Ratchet, or not the original Ratchet, back in Ratchet & Clank 2, Ratchet & Clank 3, or going commando and up your arsenal, you had to kill the enemy with the weapon to get EXP. I mean, you could go to the Megacorp games, or the one arena in the casino, lower the boss's health to damn near dead, switch to another weapon, bam! You get more EXP with the lower level weapon. I really like that from the original Ratchet & Clank. Or the original Ratchet & Clank trilogy. And then, with Ratchet & Clank Deadlock, or not Ratchet & Clank, I guess. Then with Ratchet & Clank, or not Ratchet & Clank, damn, I keep saying Ratchet & Clank. Then with Ratchet Deadlocked, the weapons they had looked awesome. Armor Ratchet had looked awesome.
One enemy on the field.
Plus the fact that he actually enjoys being in the tournament
Go for it.
and not being all selfless and shit about it. That was really awesome about Deadlock. I like how Deadlock made it a darker storyline. I really like that. And what else was there about the game that I liked? Oh yeah, having all the different mods for it, all the different types of mods, and the ridiculousness of the Harbinger. The Harbinger is a fucking monster of a weapon. It's basically like the Rhino 3, only instead of actually firing off a ball that wipes out the enemies around it, it fires, it marks, once you pull the trigger, it marks the ground with these crosshairs and fires a salvo of ammo, of missiles at the markers. It was really badass. Plus my fucking all-time favorite from that game, the Leviathan form. It's just something about wielding a mace that has spikes. Something about it that's just really satisfying to me. I really love the shit out of the Leviathan flail. And then the antimatter rifle, whole railgun thing, is really good. And then the whole co-op storyline. I really like the multiplayer now. Ratchet Clank now. It's always awesome to me. I just wish that... I really wish they would do an old style Ratchet Clank. Not like with Full Frontal Assault. I mean like completely back to its roots. The whole fact that you have to get a kill with a weapon to give it EXP instead of, whoa, every single hit getting EXP. I really enjoyed that from the original series.
There are 3 enemies. Don't get
I don't like how the weapons upgrade in Ratchet Clank Future.
Okay, I'll look for an opening.
Oh, and then friggin' Jack X. That was an awesome combat racing game for the PS2.
Just hang on, I'll find you an opening. 3 of
I
them.
enjoyed
Don't
the
give up
shit
now,
out of that
okay?
game.
Now's your chance. Run!
Plus, being able to just customize the color of it, make it look ridiculous, pretty fun too. Alright, there's gonna be these things hanging on the walls across from the doors in this dungeon. Shields, for instance, I think lead to treasure rooms. Okay, yeah, treasure rooms. Torches lead to corridors.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
And then swords lead to the stairs.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
I think I'm right anyway. Ah, you fucking bitch.
That was easy.
I mean, Ratchet Clank 3 had a wide variety of weapons to choose from. It was the widest variety, in my opinion, in the whole of Ratchet and Clank series. Until Future came along. Deadlock had a variety of weapons similar to that of Going Commando, but it was a good variety of weapons.
One enemy. Take your
It really wasn't boring. Too.
It's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win. Last one. Go for it. Oh, nice move, Senpai.
Okay, here we are, sword. It should lead to the stairs. There we are.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now. Chie Senpai's persona is sealed. There! So persistent. Last one. Go for it.
I really don't like how a lot of the games that are massively popular are shooters. Or just first-person shooters. And I don't like how a lot of games nowadays have multiplayer. I mean, you don't have to have multiplayer, honestly. Not all games need it. Especially The Last of Us. The Last of Us is an amazingly fine game. One of the best I've ever played in my life, but it doesn't need a multiplayer. The multiplayer is good, but it doesn't need it. Last of Us would be fine if it didn't have multiplayer. It'd be like with Uncharted 3. If they could release the single player by itself, and be perfectly fine.
Don't worry, it's weak to physical attacks. One enemy. It's weak to physical attacks. You can do it.
I mean, I know one game for sure that I loved back then, and I still love, but it was an incredibly hard platform back then. Now, the game in question is, I would honestly say, a relatively obscure game. Well, obscure compared to nowadays. And it was made by Rare. Or Rareware, however you want to call it. I think it's Rareware. Now, the game in question... sorry. Now, the game in question I'm talking about is Conker's Bad Fur Day. That game, back then, was quite possibly one of the most... and it still is, when you compare it to today's, one of the most explicit games I've ever played. In comparison, it's possibly the most explicit game ever, in my opinion. I mean, sure, Bulletstorm swore a lot, but nowadays it's easier to get that kind of stuff past censorship than it was back then. I mean, back then it was hard to get shit past. I mean, all the friggin' innuendos, that's how they got the dirty jokes past in Ratchet & Clank games. They had to pass them off as dirty innuendos. Such as the titles for all the, well, I think all of the Ratchet & Clank games in the series. There's Going Commando, which is obvious, Up Your Arsenal, and Full Frontal Assault. They're all really good games. I mean, Conker's Bad Fur Day is a game that was on N64, a Nintendo console, and it swore like hell. It really swore like hell. The multiplayer was fun. I mean, a lot of multiplayer on the N64 was fun. GoldenEye, friggin' I just think of GoldenEye, Mario Kart 64, Mario Golf, Smash Bros on the 64. I honestly believe Smash Bros on the 64 is the best Smash Bros in existence by far. Because it's only 8 characters. And
come on, please, give me some healing.
and it's just 8 characters, and it doesn't have any of the complicated shit from the later installments. Like an even greater amount
There
of
are 2 enemies.
characters.
Go
You don't
for
need
3
a
hits.
shit ton of characters in a fighting game. You just need
I'll finish.
a handful,
2 enemies.
not a fucking smorgasbord of selections. And on top of that, clone characters like Fox, Falco, or Captain, no, not Falcon, or Falco. You get what I mean. Falco's wingman. And Wolf. Just made it confusing who to pick. Plus they just like made the CPUs harder. I always call them CPUs. Well, I guess just they made the AIs harder. It just made it less fun to play. And then there was Banjo-Kazooie, which a lot of people say is a Mario 64 clone, which I honestly don't think it is. I mean, I get why they think that with the whole collecting Jiggies thing, but it had more secrets, honestly. You had to get notes as well. Not to mention the
3 enemies. They got the drop on you.
not to mention the fact that if you get everything there is to get in the game,
Are you okay?
it's all, well, there's extras. Like,
Okay.
if you get all the notes and use them on all the doors, you're left with
Now's
such
your
few
chance.
extras.
Run.
Even if you use them on the huge number note doors, there were still some left. Like, shit, fuck, I was about to sneeze right there. Like, it just made me wonder, why would they give you that many if you don't use all of them? Oh, damn it.
Hang on, because this one's gonna be tough. It's a strong one. Don't lower your guard. It's a strong one. Don't lower your... 2 enemies left. This one's strong. Watch yourselves. Okay, I'll look for an opening. Just hang on. I'll find you an opening. Now's your chance. Run!
Kinda forgot what I was saying right there. I'm just talking about all the old games I loved. It's just something awesomer about the old school games. And then there's .hack, which is, in a nutshell, an MMO simulator.
Careful now.
Basically, you play as a kid who's
Okay, I'll look for an
playing
opening.
an online MMO
Just
whose
find you an
friend gets comatose
opening. Now's your
while
chance.
he's playing
Run.
with him. My brother can would be able to explain this much better than I am, though. Seeing as I've never actually beat the game. I mean, I still haven't even beaten Volume 1 of .hack. I haven't even started .hack GU. I mean, having that game on the Vita would be awesome.
in the face of the Sabbath street. When your friends and boss look alike in the face of it, they say history. But then finally, I'll finish you! They fight.
Don't know what to talk about now. I really ran out of ideas. Well, I guess you'll never see the end to that battle. Seems I forgot to pay attention to how much time was left on the recording, and lost track.
Go cheer, senpai, go! Kick their ass!
So yeah, didn't really talk about anything between there. Seeing as how I'm running out of ideas of what to talk about. Well, I guess I can talk about what I used to do in school. I mean, I got bored really easily in high school at my senior year. It just got boring. Except for, say, a few classes like introductory drafting, I think was what the class was called. That one got interesting, but then I learned how to use the program well enough to the point where I could complete the assignments I was given at a great amount of fast amount of time, and I just had free time.
Alex, what's with this thing? Don't give in.
So I just started using program in ways that were pretty damn obvious in hindsight.
So persistent. Here goes, Yukiko.
So the first one I did was a deck box. There's a deck box for cards, mainly Yu-Gi-Oh cards though. Because I had that one deck box, that one deck I really loved to use, even though I never won. I just love that one deck. Gotta keep saying it just to make sure I'm right. And so I asked the teacher if I could use his 3D printer to print it out. He said okay. It didn't work the first time. First time, somebody must have stopped it, because when we came back in the morning, it was halfway done. So then, I asked him if I could print out the box again.
Oh, be careful. This one's strong.
And then it almost worked, except for the fact that it printed silly string, essentially. That pissed me off.
That looked like it hurt.
So then I printed another deck box, only for poker cards this time. That one worked, but I was a little too dead on with the measurements. So the car started to get messed up by the box. But then, after that box finished, I would try to essentially recreate the pixel sprites for certain Pokemon. And they were generally my favorite Pokemon, like Gardevoir, Gallade. I did Mudkip. That was pretty cool. Well, now it's just, I don't know what to do. It's like, I don't have anything like that program that used to help me waste my spare time in. You know, it's just me recording this Let's Play / True Ending walkthrough guide. Another fucking shield. Oh hey, here's the sword. I think this is at 1 floor. Okay. Alright, so if you keep walking on through normally, it'll turn you around to random position. Shit. Yeah, just wait until I get freaking corn and give it to Daidara. Then Yosuke will be slapping them with corn. It's really ridiculous. Fun, but ridiculous. Now, back to what I was saying. If you walk normally like this, that'll happen. And we don't want that happening, do we? So what I do is I walk like that, hugging the corners, so I can make sure I don't get all turned around.
Hang on, this one's gonna be tough.
I think it's with the ice. Thunder. I don't remember.
Last one. Go for it. Go for it. There. I'm on a roll today. Congrats, Senpai.
Hell no, what do you say? Oh, I guess these corners are fine. Oh, shit. Alright, let me stock up first. Alright. All stocked up. And ready to go.
guys. Hang in there.
This is what I suggest. Just lower the white one's health until it's close to dying, and then just rush in on the black hand.
Whoa, you're up. Time for a counter.
So it can be near dead, so that way you can kill both of them around the same
Go
time.
get him. Go, go, go.
Oh shit. Alright, after you're done,
You need to watch your health, Senpai.
grab this chest. You're gonna need it to be able to move on to the next floor. Well shit, I guess this is the one room that breaks the pattern. I guess Persona 3, the battles are a little more challenging.
I'm about to collapse.
Shut up, you're fine. The battles are a little more challenging in Persona 3 FES because you don't get to control what your character's doing. It's either they full on attack, they cure,
Oh, be careful. This one's
or they
strong.
support. You don't get to choose at all what their targets
Whoa,
are.
Yosuke Senpai. Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko
But
Senpai?
it's much easier to
Okay, I'll look for an
advance
opening.
stories and such, or social links and such in FES because you don't have to
Any enemies left? You can win this.
you don't have to
Just hang on. I'll find
give
you
up
an
a day by going into the dungeon. What you do is you go out and about, you explore,
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko Senpai?
and then
Now's your chance.
when
Run.
you're finished with the day, like you went to the movie theater, or like you went to the theater, or you went to what was it? Like if you went to the theater, or you went to go advance the social link, you can still explore the dungeon at the end of the day, no matter what. Although, if you get tired in the dungeon, you're tired for the next day, so you have a limit, sort of not have a limit to when or how often you can explore the dungeon. In Persona 3 Portable, if memory serves me right, you can actually control the character, directly command the characters in the battles, so it's easier in that way than Persona 4.
Yikes, what's with this thing? Don't give in. Keep at it! Go! Go get him! Go, go, go! I broke a... I gotta keep up my grade.
I wonder, do I have to go home? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna check the next treasure chest room. Nope, that one doesn't have a go home. Oh, wait a minute. Here we are. Medium fire damage roll. Please go home. Go home. Motherfucker.
Oh, be careful. This one's strong. Go! Whoa, Chase-senpai. That's cute. Beat it. Did that do it?
Please give me a go home.
Another level for me!
I need a goddamn go home. Yes.
You okay, Yosuke-senpai? You look hurt.
Don't worry, he's fine. As long as I get your exploration lines. It's all fine. And there's the sword. Final sword, I think. Yep. End game. I think that was a good deal of exploring for today. Very good deal. Let me just heal everyone. Alright, Fox, give me that leaf. I need SP. Oh shit, 10 hours, 7 minutes. And with that, I end the part. Next part, we'll start out with the Mitsuo Kubo, the Shadow Mitsuo fight. The battle music is awesome, trust me. Later.